Welcome back to New Build Swap. I'm here with Jake,
Hello.
and we have a special guest with us, Diana, Cities by Diana.
Hello, how y'all doing?
And today we're
Good.
good.
You didn't want to
I
answer a
shouldn't
question?
I shouldn't ask how are y'all doing?
We're doing okay. You know, with Jake here, it's never a good thing, but that's okay.
What? Excuse you.
All right, today we're gonna build a zoo, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey Diana, how did you get into Cities Skylines?
That's a good question. I've been playing SimCity since I was a kid and I got out. I wasn't really a gamer as an adult. Like I didn't really play a lot of games. I just kind of stumbled upon it cuz I used to play this mobile game called Theotown. I don't know if you guys ever played it on
I
mobile
No,
phone.
haven't. No.
I never even
Well,
heard of it.
it's like City Skylines in the amount of depth there is to it, but it's like SimCity 2000 graphics. Um,
Oh.
Wow.
yeah, and it is there's like a huge like asset and mod workshop for it too, just like City Skylines, but it's all mobile phone. Well, I used to play that because I used to fly a lot and travel a lot, and it was like a time killer when I was like at the airport. And one day I was like watching YouTube, and I think it was $2.20 that came up playing City Skylines in my YouTube feed, and I'm like, I've heard of that game, but I've never played it. And then it came on sale for like 9.99, and I bought it, and I was like, oh, this is it. I'm done. This is all I'm gonna do for the rest of my life now.
Isn't
Oh
that
my
true? I
goodness.
think we all felt that way somehow. You know, it was one of those like aha moments, and I think that goes to show you like some people either are like that's it, you know, and other people are like, oh, I can't play that game. I don't know, but that how
Man,
it seems to be that way for some reason.
I started back in 2015 when the game came out, and I'm still playing it.
That's
I
amazing.
yeah, that's I wish I knew it back then, but I started out on PS4. So you always had PC?
Yeah, I've always been on PC. I have a PS. No, I have a PS3. I'd never play it. Um, but I had a laptop, and it was a crappy laptop. And I tried to run like 10,000 assets on this like terrible laptop. And somehow it happened and it worked.
Are
Um,
you plugging our Discord in the middle of the episode?
I absolutely am.
you know
Absolutely.
what? I think that's a good way to do it because you're not distracting from the content at all. You're not breaking the flow
No,
by telling people to join your Discord.
no.
I
And
just found it funny.
yeah. Well, I named the zoo that because I just like it. So I was like, I'll name the zoo that.
I think it's cute.
What do you think about City Skylines 2 and the announcement of it? Did you ever think we were ever going to get one?
I did not expect it to be fully transparent. I didn't expect that we were gonna get it. I low key didn't want it. I mean, like, obviously I'm excited. I think it's great, but there's selfish reasons for not wanting it. I love the assets that exist in the game. I am on YouTube and I'm doing City Skylines, and I my concern with City Skylines 2 is at least right out the gate, it's going to be super limited. There's not going to be the robust collection of these realistic, beautiful assets, and we're going to all have to play vanilla for a while, which is fine. Like I do a lot of vanilla content. I just feel like it's going to we have all these beautiful things that we're doing, and other players that like aren't on YouTube, aren't content creators, they have all these beautiful cities they're doing, and they're just going to like abandon them for this new game.
That's a worry for me as well. And adapting to the new game, like, is it going to be close to anything that we have now, or is it going to be a completely different game? And I think that's going to be game changing right there on whether people are going to conform. I think some will, some won't. Depending, it has so many. It's such a broad aspect that we have to, you know, intake, and we didn't get a lot of information at all on what the
Yeah.
game looks like or anything. You know.
Yeah, the trailer, like, that's why I was just like, I have nothing of value to add when it comes to having an opinion on the trailer,
Agree.
like speculating on the trailer. That's why when I put out a video addressing City Skylines 2, I was like, I put out a post on my community tab. I was just like, what do you guys think? because I don't really feel like I I have my own opinions, but I want to know what everybody else thinks. Like, it's so cool
Give
that
me
this is
better
coming out
bridges.
now.
I need better
Exactly.
bridges.
Exactly. No, I that's why I put that in the video. I was like, of course we need better bridges. These bridges are
Oh, I mean, that is one thing. Then you look at the base games of this City Skylines, and then you look at now the content creator pack maps that we get, and what a difference between interchanges and road and the heights, and it's so different compared to what it was when it first came out. You know what I mean?
Well, not only that, but you got
exactly.
creators like Teddy Radko creating custom bridges that you can download and import into your city with Move It.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is super cool.
exactly. Exactly. I just found that site and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like vanilla. Like some of that stuff is made with vanilla assets. And I'm just like,
Yes, I
Like
think he uses a
beautiful.
monorail
lot. Yeah,
tracks.
monorails. He uses a lot of monorails, so that's super cool. Besides City Skylines and making YouTube videos, what do you do? Like, do you have a career? Do you, no, you don't have to mention exactly what you do, but I'm just, you seem to really get a lot of content out super quickly. Your editing is on point. You do short videos, but still, I struggle working part time and putting out content sometimes. So I'm curious how you do it.
Well, I do have a full-time job. I work from home, so I don't have a commute, so I can just log off at 5 o'clock and start creating content.
That's
That's
so
awesome.
nice, isn't it?
Yep.
It's wonderful. I love it. However, the way that I create content, like I said, the reason that I am able to edit at such a high level is because of how short the videos are. And because I've limited myself in length, I do have people ask me to make longer videos. And if I had the time, I would be making longer videos too. Um, it's just I sometimes I think maybe I should cut back on the amount of videos I put out. But yeah, I have a full-time job. I do other things with my life. Um, but generally I try to devote a couple hours a day to making content just so that I have it. And as I as I've progressed as a creator and gotten better at editing, because I had no editing experience when I started, um, I have a pretty solid process now where things can go a lot quicker. Like I
That's
Yeah.
good.
have
Yeah.
certain ideas that I already know, like a certain kind of format and style and flow. Whereas when I first started doing this, I had no clue what I was doing, and it would take me 14 hours just to like put one thing together, like a minute of footage.
Oh,
And
I
that's
completely
all
agree.
of us.
Yeah.
We all struggled when we first started. So
Yeah,
like,
I was so
there's a
light on
learning
editing,
process.
but like even spinning the camera, you have to learn how to like almost play again because when you're playing for yourself, you'll zoom in and see the height and see the
Uh-huh.
and then you're not worried about spinning the camera so much and doing crazy stuff and I noticed, like especially when you speed up footage, you can't do that. Make people nauseous, It's like it doesn't
Oh
work.
yeah, I still spin the camera. I have to edit that out.
Mhm.
That's why some of my edits are so tight. Like if you looked at my DaVinci Resolve timeline, it looks like 1,000 barcodes all stacked together.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I get there too. Because I'm just like, it's like, and then it's like, I think also when you're editing, it's like, what do you leave in? What is not enough? What is too much? What is, what's gonna drop people from watching after a while because they're just bored, And it's finding that kind of sweet spot.
Well, not only
Yeah.
that, but how do you not get burned out?
Yes, that's another burnout is real.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is. Like when I just got a new laptop. My old one was on its last legs and I have a lot less RAM. And actually Larry Skylines sent me some RAM. He sold me it very cheap. I just haven't had the
Aw,
time to put it in. I have not had the time to put it in. I've just been my laptop is kind of there's a whole process to do it. It's not like you just open it and it's there.
Yeah.
But that
wow. We're getting
caused
close to
me to
the
kind of
end of
like,
the episode
oh,
already. Go ahead, you can finish that though. It should be fine. I did this very
yeah,
slow.
that was a blessing in disguise because it kind of gave me some breathing room to sort of experiment with different types of content that don't necessarily require me to load up my fully modded version of Cities Skylines and wait 45 minutes for it to load.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! I remember you saying that, and I was like, "That's patience." I think Will CS is another one that used to take like start it up and then walk away for like 2 hours and come back, and I was like, "Wow!" Like, how do you know
You
what
know
you're gonna be
what?
doing in 2 hours?
You know what's funny though? I loaded up the fully modded version with my 16 gigs of RAM, and because this computer has such a better processor and graphics card, it actually loaded up faster, and the frame rate was the same. So I'm like, oh, I could definitely start recording again, and now the pressure's on me to record again.
Oh dear!
But Larry Skylines is such a nice guy, and
He
Oh, he's
is, he's the best.
amazing,
I
amazing.
if you're
love,
watching this, Larry, leave a comment down below.
you better.
He's
I
great.
love his Frank's fish sticks.
Oh
Oh,
my god,
such
yes.
great
And all
assets.
the trucks he made us all. Oh,
Yep,
that
yep.
was awesome. I love them too. It's so
I
good.
see them. I see them in all of my videos. Like I'm like, "Ah, there they are."
Yeah, he's great. Not only has he has really good maps, he's got great content with his one by one,
Hmm.
but he also is just a really good friend. He's great to talk to. He's awesome. I really like
Yeah,
him a lot.
And
yeah,
season
wonderful.
2 of Build Swap will have 2 Larry Skylines maps.
Yes, that is something we
Ooh,
confirmed. So we definitely are looking forward to using those maps because they look beautiful. So,
Let's just say how pretty this zoo is. Like,
oh,
holy crap.
thank
I love
you.
it. I love the
Oh,
use of the dome too. That was really nice. And
uh,
the park maintenance building. Oh, perfect.
That's
thank
beautiful.
you. I appreciate it. All right, I guess we're gonna say goodbye then. So,
Go check out Diana in the
yes,
description down below.
please do. And yeah, links will be in the description below. Thank you, Diana, so much for being here with
Thank,
us.
thank you for
Don't
joining us.
forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe to both of these people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.